First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Kershaw now on 1-1. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Robbie Grossman will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrated for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play to get the ball down. Everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. Buses over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Kenny Vargas, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Twins strand a pair. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Bartolo Colon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. HR, what's the word on it? Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Colon into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly. As Dodgers down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Minnesota, shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar. Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now. Chris Jimenez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Chris Jimenez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number
Ready
40,
now, Bartolo Colon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Robbie Grossman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hold on here, though.
25.
You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kershaw.
He pulls this one into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
This is the one advantage the National League has, I believe, in an interleague game. Here's a pitcher, gets a base hit. He's used to hitting. The American League is kind of sitting there going, this is how you do it, guys.
Into the box, Chris Taylor.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 0-1. Hit to first. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. But the feed to the pitcher is thrown away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That's one of those you're talking to. Sit down ball. Sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field. Watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grossman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that missed. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. One left for Minnesota. They're down 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swinging bunt to the mound. One away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar is up with it. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Bartolo Colon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Bartolo Colon.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him. But now that here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order. It remains 1-0. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The pitcher, number 22.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers lead. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things up.
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kershaw is there for it. 2 down.
First baseman, number 19,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A fastball right over the outside corner. Two out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Turner.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
First baseman, number 9.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Fielder number 66.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 1-0. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Kershaw's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Tony Watson on the mound is he in.
Number 44, Tony Watson.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Stepping in now, Chris Jimenez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And this will be fouled away. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Joe Mauer is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be off for Cologne in this one.
Joe Mauer.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes is there, and the side is retired. Twins. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Trevor May.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He hit a sac fly earlier. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
In now, Austin Barnes. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, pitcher, Tony Watson.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Working to keep them in the game here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 2-0 LA. Rich Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
Robbie Grossman will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Twins, left fielder Robbie.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe is there. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Corey Seager.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To Dozier for 1. On to first. A double play.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grossman sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodgers Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Another one sent foul. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Bartolo Colon takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs.